Gentlemen, listen up to this. If you're thinking about getting a wife, and you're under 40, or really any age, I'm going to be quite frank with you young guys, especially younger dudes, Eastern European women. I would not even think of marrying an American woman. Wouldn't even think about it. This is guys like LFA, Terry Joe Jr., any of these guys. Casey Zander, my buddy Everett Overton, any of you guys that I tag in this vid. If you're even thinking about getting married at all, which the only reason to get married would be to have kids. If you're not going to have kids, there's no reason to get married. Literally. Why? Wait, why would you get married? I mean, take it from a guy like me who got married and never had kids. You don't want to do it. Okay. My neighbor has a sign up, smile, you're on camera. Griffith. Who isn't on camera nowadays? So anyway, Eastern European. What countries? Well, Croatia. Got some very, very beautiful women in Croatia. Romania. Believe it or not, Bulgaria. I have a Bulgarian assistant. She's about 25. She's been my assistant since she was 18. Loyal as can be. She's the most loyal. Wait, she'd be the perfect wife. Believe me, if I was under fucking 40, I'd marry her. She'd be the wait, would she cheat on me? No. Telling you guys. Don't fuck around. Well, fuck these American women, but don't marry them. Any guy that marries an American or any Western woman from a Western European country or an American woman is a complete fucking idiotic moron. And you heard me say it. Why? Because maybe only 1 out of 100 would even be marriage material. Your odds of finding a decent wife that's from the Western Hemisphere, i.e. Canada, America, or Western Europe, it's done. It's over. That ship sailed 50 years ago, boys and girls. You're not going to find it. But if you go to Eastern Europe, you will. You will. I mean, see, one reason I have a Bulgarian assistant, well, it just happened to be that way, but it's about 12-hour time difference. So this way I could keep my operations running 24/7. But she has an assistant. Here's how loyal these women are. When I offer to pay them more money, they don't even want it. Do you understand? You guys don't understand. Well, you don't understand. I offer to pay these women more money and they don't want it. I have to force it on them. You guys don't get it. You guys really? You're so fucking used to these American broads that have their heads up their JJs with their attitudes and their bullshit that you don't even really know what it's like with these other women. You're clueless, most of you guys. Save your money, get a passport, and go overseas and see. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Now, I'm not saying just roll into Bulgaria or one of these countries without knowing anybody and try to fucking find a wife. That would be completely stupid. What I'm saying is get to know them online through Instagram or something and build up a rapport. Now, obviously, and then when you go over there, and then eventually you take them over here. In fact, my assistant, I invited her out here. She comes out here and visits me. Stays with me. Take care of her. I won't deal with these American broads. Forget it. Forget it. And if you guys think, oh, well, once they get to be in their 40s or 50s, they're going to be different. No, they're only going to be worse. They're only going to be fatter. And if they're not married or have never been married, they're going to be even just more bitter. These older broads are bitter. These younger ones are fucked up. If you don't go overseas, I'm telling you, any of you guys right now that want a serious relationship, if you're not looking to Eastern Europe or even Russian women that speak English, you're fucking stupid. You know, my buddies and I were 30, 40 years ago, my friends and I were talking about finding Russian wives and shit. We were talking about it 40 years ago. I was so far ahead of the curve, it was ridiculous. I'm telling you guys, marry an American woman and you get what you deserve. Some entitled bitch, some narcissistic bitch. I'm telling you. It's sad. These women are just, they ain't shit. Guarantee you. You go to Bulgaria, you go to Romania, Croatia, Russia, God. Israel. Well, Israel would be where I would go. First of all, that's where I would go. Obviously, I'd go to Israel. That's the most beautiful, intelligent women, and they're Jewish. So, yeah, I would head to Israel. If I was going to go look for a wife, I'd get an Israeli wife. Quentin Tarantino's not even Jewish, he married Israeli. A lot of dudes marry Israeli women, and they're not even Jewish because they're smart. So I'd go to Israel, obviously. Yeah, Israel women, even the ones that are not religious, they're not going to head trip you and fuck around and cheat on you. It's just not in the culture. I'm not saying Jewish. No, the Jewish women, well, obviously the religious ones aren't going to cheat on you, but no, Jewish women as a whole aren't. Just like Jewish men. Well, Jewish guys, but Jewish women are less likely to cheat on you than any fucking American woman. Guarantee that. There are less divorces amongst Jewish people than any other religion, probably. So, you people, you guys that I'm going to tag in this vid, if you want to get married and you're not going overseas to Eastern Europe, you're stupid. I'll say it right to your faces. You're stupid. Now, if you're not looking for a long-term relationship and you don't care about just having rotations or banging a chick for a couple of years and moving on to another chick for another couple of years and just keep moving and switching and all that, then you're in the perfect country for that. But if you're looking for a long-term relationship, somebody who's going to stay with you till you die, you're in the worst country for that. So I insist, anybody, and you know what? This video is going to go down in history. When people listen to this video 5 years, 10 years, 20, 30, 40 years from now, they're going to say, this dude was fucking dead right. He was dead on. You're damn right I'm dead on. It's the truth. These American women, these Canadian women, these Western European women, even if it's a catch-22. They're either thin and they got an entitled attitude, or they're fat and they've got a little less of an entitled attitude. It's the same bullshit.